key? Currently adding entry key. OBJ contains which key? Already added entry key, K1. Already following? So if you don't reply to my questions, you will not understand. I am not responsible for that. Okay, lot of connectivity points are coming. So many internal points are coming. So if you go and search in the YouTube, or if you go and search in the Google, collections entry questions, the only one popular entry question, very important entry question is hash map internals. Without asking hash map internals, either you are a fresher or as an experienced, your interview will not be completed. So this is a compulsory asking question. If this question you answered thoroughly to the interviewer, and any test case program they're asking, if you're able to find the output, then you will get a job. Okay, if you say I don't know what is hash map internals, what is happening internals, then you will not get job. Okay, so that's why you have to understand the internals. So many connectivity points are there. So almost 12 points you are going to get. Are you following? Totally 12 points are there, internal points. These 12 points you will understand only if you reply. So it takes 1 hour to complete explanation with the diagram. So if you involve, you will benefited. If you not involve, you are going to lose. And I'm not going to repeat again. And even I'm not asking, did you understand? I will not put the question called, did you understand? People who are replying, they will understand. People who are not replying, they will not understand. I know it, right? That's why I don't ask a question, did you understand? Simply I'll keep on explaining and I'll go. So if you are interested, answer properly. Okay, reply to my questions. Otherwise, just sit silently, happily there on the bed and enjoy your life. Okay, na? Right, get up, try to reply. Now tell me, any number of times you listen this class, you will not understand. I'm telling you again, any number of times you listen this class, you will not understand. You will understand this class only if you reply and participate. Okay, so participate. So tell me, what is the responsibility of hash map? Hash map must stop duplicate objects, right? Hash map must stop duplicate objects, means duplicate entries. How it can identify it's a duplicate entry or not? Okay, what's the first point we have to understand? Hash map is used for storing only unique key entries. Okay, second point, this is the first point. What the second point? It doesn't allow us to store, or I can say it stops storing duplicate key entries. How it will stop? It replaces below. It replaces existing key old value with new value and returns old value. Come on, everyone should reply. If key is not existed, what it will do? It stores this entry and returns. Returns null. If you want to understand, reply. If not, you want to time pass, just sit silently and listen, your wish. Okay, I'm not forcing anyone to talk. So people who want to pass exam, you reply. Hash map is used for storing only unique key entries. It stops storing duplicate key entries. It replaces existing key old value with new value and returns old value. If key is already existed, okay, if key is not existed, it stores this entry as this entry and returns null. Okay, this is the first point you have to tell to interview. I mean, first 2 points you can say. Okay, then third very important point, How hash map can find the adding new key is a old key, means what already existed. How it can find a duplicate key? To find the newly adding entries. Newly adding entries key is unique or duplicate. Okay, to find the newly adding entries key is unique or unique. Whenever I say entry, are you able to visualize this entire key comma value? You must visualize this key comma value pair. And whenever I say key, you must look at only double quotes here. That visualization should come. To find the newly adding entries key is unique or a duplicate. Hash map internally uses what and what? Hash code double equal to operator. Internally uses hash code method, double equal to operator, and equals method. Hash code double equal to operator and equals methods. Okay, so 3 points all people first got into your mind. Now we need to understand how hash code double equal to equals method is used. Okay, first of all, I want you to understand what the purpose of hash code, what the purpose of double equal to operator, what the purpose of equals method, why it is using these three. First, you need to understand that. Okay, now try to answer now. When we are trying to store first key value, nothing but first entry, because a hash map is empty, it will not call anything. Okay, when you are trying to store second element, and tell me, when you are trying to store second element, I mean to say second entry, you should find that second entry key is duplicate or unique. For that purpose, it should compare this second key with what? First key. Now tell me, in list implementation classes, how the one object is compared with another object by using double equal to operator, by using equals method, by using equals method. Now, is equal method, did you override inside your example class? Yes. Okay, we have override inside example class, right? Then now the equals method is called with now first element is what? Second key double quote A with the first key double quote A. Then this keyword and obj both are pointing to double quotes A, double quotes A. Now tell me, double quotes A instance of example. One second, there is a small confusion here. Tell me, here equals method is called or not called? I mean, equals method called from our class or will not call? Come on guys, we forgot a point and then coming to a wrong path. So tell me, here equals method is calling by using current object what? Double quotes A. Double quotes A means what? String. It will go to string class, right? Yes or no? It will not come to our class. Will you see any message on the console that equals method is called? No. Are you catching my point? Why equals method executing from which class? String class. Shall we try to see that it is executing from string class? No, I don't want. Okay, I will debug later. First, as of now, I don't want to debug. If I debug, some secrets are revealing. First, I want to get into your mind. Later, I will debug. Okay. Then next, tell me. Now, if I go for third entry, I am trying to add. When I am trying to store third entry, here also background what it will call the third key equals of first key, right? K3 dot equals of K1. And tell me, it returns true now false? It returns true. True means what? Old value is replaced with new value. Okay. Next tell me. Here equals method is overridden and found this object data is same, returns true. Then what happened? Old value is replaced with new value. Everyone following a 2 times I will explain. Okay, 2 times I will explain. Now it is the first time I am going. One more cycle will come. First cycle, if you understand, second cycle will be easy. First cycle, if you are sleeping, second cycle will go into deep sleeping. Okay, wake up, and tell me, explain me here. What happened here? Here, K4 dot equals of K1. And tell me, K4 dot equals of K1. Tell me, now the equals method executed from which class now? Executed from which class? I want you to tell which class. It is executed from string class. Sorry, executed from integer class. Why? Shall I give everyone option so that people who are sleeping may get motivated by seeing your messages? Yeah, try to reply to everyone. Now you people are giving right answers. I'm so happy for that. Now tell me. Here 5 is what? Int. Int auto boxing. Int auto boxing. Integer. Right? Now integer class equals method is executed with current object class. What is the current object class? Integer class. In integer class is equals method is overridden. Come on, everyone, choose everyone option. Chinmay Sahu, choose everyone option. In integer class is equals method is overridden. Yes. Okay. Because it is overridden in equals method, it is overridden in integer class. Then we have to compare with what? Objects type and data. Equals method is overridden. First to compare type or not? Instance of operator will be there first. Is that of current class type or not? Now tell me. Now type and data will be compared. So tell me. Now what is the current object? Integer. What the argument object? String. Tell me, is the string of integer type? No. It returns what? False. When return false, is it directly added? Everyone. When return false is directly added? No. It is comparing with the next available key or not? K4 dot equals of next key is available. Do you have any other key? Is it added? No. Is it added? No. So how many keys are available? How many entries are available in the map now? Only one entry. So only one time it is compared. And now returns what? False. Then false means added as new entry. Everyone understand that? Currently, how many entries are available? We call put method 3 times, but how many are available? Only one. Only one. Daryavali. I'm talking about before calling this put method. Before calling this put method, I call put method 3 times, but how many entries are available as of now? Only one entry is available. So now how many times equals method is called? Only one time. With which key it is comparing? Key 2 na, key 3 na, key 1 na? Key 1, because key 2 and key 3 are what? Duplicates. They are not added, right? That's why. Up to now, everyone understand? Any confusion? Can you try next one? Now explain me what happened here. Here what happened? Explain me. Here, this can you consider as a K5 dot equals of first what is called? Is it compared with the immediate key na? No. Okay. Order will come. First comparing with what? K1. Tell me. Now equals method is called from which class? Integer class. Fast. Make it fast. Integer class, not int class. Integer. Type fully. Integer class. In integer class equals method is overridden. Yes. Compare with what? Type. Now currently, the argument object must be current object type. Current object is what? Integer. Argument is what? String. Now integer and string returns what? False. When returns false, is it immediately adding as a unique object? No. It is comparing with other available keys. Other available keys available what? Can I consider it as K4 na? Yes. Now K4 is available. Tell me, K4 is of K5 type? Yes, true. Now the type comparison true. When type is same, then it compares what? Data. Tell me their data is also same? Yes. Then returns what? True. Then true means key, matched key found or not? When matched key is found, will it try to compare with the further keys? No. Right? Further keys it will not compare. Then returns what? True, and following by now old value. Can I say OV shortcut? OV is replaced with new V, NV. Old value is replaced with new value. Guys, everyone understand up to now? Horrible point is coming. Okay, if you participate, Chinmay Sahu reply to everyone, not to me. If you understand this point, next point will be easy. Hashing technique will be easy. What I am trying to reveal, hashing technique. Okay, why? When we have already array list, why? When we have already linked list, when we have already array list, why linked list came? Insert and remove operations and sequential operation purpose. When I have array list and linked list, why hash technique came? Hash table technique came. Why hash table data structure came? Why hash table data structure came? When you have already array data structure, array list, when you have already linked list data structure, linked list, why we got hash table data structure? That's what we are trying to understand. Everyone understand? People who involve, they will get clarity on why this came. Otherwise, you will get confusion. Now, let us try to go for next algorithm and tell me here when what is the algorithm will be applied here? Again, put method. Can I consider as a K6? K6 dot. Now, what is called equals of K1? Type different. Returns what? False. Here, false you are getting because of data is different or because type different? Because of type different. Okay, excellent. Then next, because of false, again it is repeating with the next key. What the next key is available in the map? K4 or K5? Jyoti, K4 or K5? Sachin Yadav, K4 or K5? Key is not replaced, its value is replaced. K5 is not stored, K4 is stored. What is replaced? Old value. K4 old value is replaced with a new value which is sent with K5. Are you following my point? Here K5 is not considered as a storing object, it is a searching object. K5 will be used as a searching object, not as a storing object. Understand? Now it returns K4. K4 returns what? Equals method is overridden in integer class, so returns what? True. If it returns true, what happened? Now this key matching key is available. When the given key matching key is available, this key is considered as a storing key or searching key? Searching key for sent for what? Matching. So when match is found, is it considered as a original key to store? No, it is considered as a passing key for what? Matching. Now the matching found or not found? Found. When match found, the existing value will be replaced. Then what is that? Old value is replaced with a new value. That's what happened now. Look at that. Old value 7 replaced with 9. Is 5 replaced with the old 5 replaced with the new 5? No. Guys, up to now, everyone understand? Now we are coming to horrible story. Maya, waiting for this time. Now tell me. Waiting for horrible story. Abhi, kya hota? Bolo. Now can you consider as this entry as a K7 dot equals of equals of what I should pass now? K1. Tell me, what will you get here? Now the equals method is executing from which class? Come on, everyone. Now equals method will be executed from which class? From example class. Equals method is executed from example class. Yes or no? Then if it is executed from example class, tell me, in equals, this message is displayed or not? Am I right or not? This message is displayed or not? Wonderful. Array, if this message is displayed, now the two objects are compared. Huh? The two objects are compared. Yesterday night, we would see the second example object is not stored now. But we have seen the second object stored, right? That means, will you see in equals message or not? Huh? Look at there. In equals message is not coming. What the explanation I gave above? K7 dot equals of K1 returns false. Why? Because type different. Right? Next, loop iterated. You know, right? Equals method always will call in loop. K7 dot equals of K4. Now loop K4. K4 is what? Integer. Integer object returns what? False. Because type different. Because both keys returns false, then what happen? Stores as new entry. Stores as new entry. Yeah. Is it stored as a new entry? Yes. Look at that. It is stored as a new entry. But where is equals method called? Hey. Equals method is not called. Why? Okay. Let me try next example. Tell me, all the people apply the algorithm and tell me what is our algorithm. First, what is calling? Key 8. This is key 8 dot. What is called? Equals of, according to our algorithm, first K1. Now they are type different, returns false. Next, K8 dot equals of K4, type difference false. Next, K8 dot equals of K7. Tell me, type different or same type? Same type. And their data is X value same, 5, 5. True. Y value same, 7, 7. True. Then returns result what should come here? True should come. Are you following? Result I got true. True means what? Old value should replace with new value. But what is happening here? Object is stored as a new entry. Okay, na buddy? So tell me, the algorithm what I have explained, this is linear searching algorithm. Array list based linear searching algorithm. List based linear searching algorithm. Whatever the algorithm I have explained here, this is list based linear searching algorithm. This is wrong idea. This algorithm is not applied on map. Okay, na? Tell me, when you come to the data structures, why we are choosing, why we are organizing data in a different format? For time complexity, to save the time, to fast execution. Always data structures, why you have to learn data structures? Data structures you are learning for 3 concepts to learn. Number 1, storing. What is the right way of storing? Storing mechanisms. To understand storing mechanisms. Number 2, to understand searching and sorting mechanisms. And last but not least, most important, time and space complexity. That means how to save time, how to get fast execution, how to save the memory. Space and time and space complexity to understand. Is everyone understood? So now if I use array list algorithm here, linear searching algorithm, time will take a lot of time it will take. That's why they are not following linear searching algorithm, they are following hash code searching algorithm. What algorithm? Hash code searching algorithm. Hash code searching algorithm. Okay, let me give you a question. Tell me, if my map contain 1 lakh objects, okay, if my map contains 1 lakh objects, tell me, you want to stop duplicate, right? The main target of hash map is what? Stop the duplicate. Don't want to store duplicate. That means every object must compare with the objects available in the collection. Come on, guys. For stopping duplicate object, every newly adding object must compare with already available objects in the collection. Then to compare every object, for example, if the map contains 1 lakh objects, then the newly adding entry key must compare with all 1 lakh objects or not until match is found. If my map contains 1 crore object, then now I have to compare this object with 1 crore objects. Then tell me, is it a performance issue or not? Did you guys understand the performance problem? Time complexity is increasing or not? Performance decreased or not? That is where people has invented a technique called what? Hashing technique. That is where hash table concept came into picture. Okay. Now observe. I want to take one real life example so that you will understand easily. I'm teaching you one real life example. This is a Zoom, your school. This is the best example for you to understand. If I explain your school, you will easily understand. I want to take my school. My school name is VBRS, Vijay Bharati Residential, VBRPS, public school. Wonderful school. Okay, my school has classrooms like this. So this is the complete space. It's divided into 2 halves. This is classrooms. Okay, and this is open area where big trees are available. Wonderful, environmentally it's wonderful. Big trees are there, open space is there, fully ventilation is there. Now this is classroom 1. Say LKG classroom. UKG, first class, second class, third class, fourth class, fifth class. Okay, this is lower garden, whatever. Very important, dangerous. Principal room. Okay, this is the principal room. Here principal will be there. And here onwards, again classroom started. 6th class, 7th class, 8th class, 9th class, 10th class. Okay. Tell me, every classroom has a door, no? This is the entry door. My school doesn't have any doors, just open place to enter and small. These are open classrooms. Okay. Small wall will be there to enter. One small gap will be there. There is no doors like in your schools. It's open classrooms because principal want to see what is happening in the classroom. He will come to the rounds. Yeah, principal room also same, open room. And of course, internally door will be there, outside door will not be there. My school is designed like this, super school. I like my school, but not teachers. I repeating, I like my school, but not teachers. What about you? I hate my English teacher especially. Worst teacher in my life. Complete my life got spoiled. I love my Hindi teacher and I love my Telugu teacher. Yeah, maths teacher, somewhat okay. Okay, science teacher, his target is only beating, nothing more. Social teacher, okay, okay. Okay. Finally, Java teacher also hating about worst teacher. And this is main door. This is main door. Ah. Okay, now listen. Early morning, my principal stand here. All children are coming, na? All children are coming to the school morning. Principal stand here. Okay, with a big stick. Okay, with a big stick, he will stand here. Why stick? If you are coming to the school, not neatly, neat comb, hair, tuck. Okay, you have to do insert with belt, tie, neatly. You should come to the school with a hair oil also. You should have good hair oil and should come. Okay, now like now, undercuts, uppercuts on hair should not be there. Neat, shave, what do you call hair cutting should be there, and oil should be there. Neat powder should be there. Makeup also should be there. Neatly, you should come to the school. If you come as you like rowdy cheaters, will beating you like anything and send you back to the home. Okay, for that he is standing here. Okay, and then every day we have a prayer. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. So all the classes will be stand here. This is our prayer room. All class people will come outside, assemble here, and will do prayer. Okay, na? And if any latecomers are coming, they will be waiting outside. After prayer completed, these people WDVD. Okay, why do you come late? So this is the way of my school. I love my school. Okay. So I have a dream. I want to, start one school in my village. I don't know. Can I do it or not? I don't think so. I have my own land. My father land is there. Now, in that I want to construct one school like this. This school was not there in my village now. There is no children's playground is not there. It's become like commercial. Everything is commercial now in our village also. Okay. I don't go US, man. Now come back. So this is my school environment. Okay. Why I introduce school? Arey yaar. This is has table data structure. This is collection. Okay. This is has table data structure. Now tell me. This is all these classrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. These classrooms are meant for storing objects. Students are coming. Now first student. Okay, students are coming. Let me write properly. So students are coming. Okay. Now all the students are coming from India. Now tell me, when a student coming into the school, now he knows he belongs to which class? And he knows his classroom. And tell me, how he knows his classroom, this first class? Assume the student is the first class. He will go here. Yes or no? And another student is coming. He will also belongs to first class. He will go here. Another student is coming. He is also belongs to first class, going here. Now another student is coming. He belongs to second class. Where he will go? He will go to second room. Now another student is coming. He belongs to third class, suppose. Then he will go where? He will go to third room. Yes or no? Then now my question is, how the students know he belongs to which classroom? Classrooms. That means each classroom will have, there is a board, na? There will be a board, right? This is room 1, classroom, first standard. This is second standard. This is third standard. This is a fourth standard. This is fifth standard. Oh, one extra came, huh? Okay, this is a principal room. Okay, let's say this is a store room. Huh? Let us assume why 2 extra rooms came. We counted wrong. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Okay, PP when LKG onwards started. Huh? Okay, let me take this is a lab. Assume that my childhood doesn't have PP1, PP2 play classroom. Okay, this is a lab. This is what? Storeroom. This is principal room. And this is 6th class. This is 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So tell me, there is a labels, right, on the classrooms. This label is what? Hash code. Okay, and each room. Okay, each room is nothing but technically called what? Bucket. Each room is technically called what? Bucket. Not your house bucket, okay? This bucket is different. Bucket means a group of things you are holding is called what? Bucket. All you guys understand that? Now tell me, here the students are available. Okay. In all classrooms, students are available. They are studying happily. Okay. Now tell me, one day, suddenly, your father came to the home. Your father came to the school. Assume, very important. Your father is coming to home. Let me take a different color. Red color mixing. Let me write green color. Now tell me. Now your father coming to school and walking here. Come to the principal room. Mr. Dangerous Person Principal is there in his office. Okay. And now your father informed the principal, principal, I want to take my son back to the home. Then principal call the office boy, peon. Okay. Peon came to principal. Tell me. Came to the principal and now he is asking, yes, sir. Are bhai, tell me, principal is asking you, where is your son? No. What he will ask? He will ask for, he will give you one form, right? You will be given, your father will be given one form, ask him to fill that form. In that form, you have the details. What details are there? This form contains details. Okay. What the details are there? First, your son name. Second, roll number. Third, which grade he is studying, which section studying. Yes or no? This form will be given to your, this form will be given to your father. Then father filling the form and given to principal. Then principal giving that form to peon. Then tell me, peon is looking at the details and is he taking that form? Answer everyone. Is he taking that form to every classroom and asking for the person? I mean, asking for the student come outside? Come on, everyone. The school has assumed 2000 students are there. Then, is peony checking for the student U for all in all every class? No. Where is he going? He's going to only the section, the grade you mentioned, right? The section and the grade mentioned by your parent or by your father is going to only that particular grade and section, and there only is asking for giving this slip to the teacher. Then the teacher is shouting, what? Hare Krishna. Then that means now the teacher is comparing this given form information to the students available in this grade, in this section, that 15, 16 students only. Tell me, how many people are there in the school? 2000. How many comparisons has to happen actually? 2000. But how many comparisons happen? Only 15 comparisons happen. That means number of comparisons are decreased or not? When number of comparisons are decreased, the execution is fast or not? Tell me, how the number of comparisons are decreased now? Everyone tell me. Is it because of not hash code? Is it because of storing arrangement? Is it because of storing arrangement? Are you storing all 2000 students as one group? No, you are divided into subgroups. Am I right? You are divided into subgroups. That subgroup concept is called what? Hashing technique. All catch my point? That's called subgroup technique is called what? Hashing technique. Everyone understand about it? So in hash table, objects are not stored as a one group. Objects are stored as a subgroups. That subgroup is technically called what? Bucket. Then how can we identify that bucket? The bucket is identified by using a special concept called what? It is identified by a special concept called what? Hash code. What is a hash code? A hash code is nothing but a number, just a unique number, a integer number. Hash code is nothing but a unique number using which we can differentiate one group of objects from another group of objects. Why we are storing objects as a group? For easy finding the objects with less comparisons. Okay, for easy finding objects with less comparisons purpose, we are using what? Bucket concept. Everyone understand that? So tell me, if you take hash table data structure now, this is our hash table. Tell me, hash table, this is a hash map object. Hash map object internally contains what? This is a hash map object. Hash map object internally stores the data with what data structure? Hash table data structure. So this is hash table data structure. Hash table data structure internally stores object directly? No. It maintains objects what? Buckets. Bucket 1, bucket 2, bucket 3. Like this, it maintains buckets. Okay, it maintains buckets. And tell me, when this bucket is created, when hash table data, when hash map object is created, bucket created? No. Bucket is meant for storing objects group, na? For example, my school doesn't contain 10th class students. Then I required a room for a 10th class student. No, right? When a new hash code object is stored, when new hash code object is stored, that means, tell me, the bucket has an identity. What the identity? Hash code. This is hash code 1 bucket. Following this is second entry, second hash code object, not second entry, second hash code, new hash code object, new hash code bucket. As many new hash code objects you are storing, those many separate buckets are created. Everyone understand that? As many new hash code objects you are creating, those many buckets created. So tell me, for all entries, how many? For all entries, how many hash table? 1 hash table. Okay. For each new hash code entry, how many buckets? 1 bucket. Are you following my point? For same hash code, multiple entries. How many buckets? For same hash code, multiple entries. How many buckets? 1 bucket. Excellent here. Wonderful. Okay. For all in 1 hash table. For each new hash code entry, 1 bucket. For same hash code, multiple entries, 1 bucket. For different hash code, multiple entries. Come on. Multiple buckets. If you understand this point, that's all, buddy. Hash map is completed. Hash map internals complete. Okay, na? Then next point. This is what? Memory structure. I can say this is hash table or hash map. Hash map, memory internals. Okay, this is hash map, memory internals. How the hash map maintain the memory internally? Hash map internally uses hash table data structure. Hash table data structure internally uses bucket data structure. Okay, na? Hash map internally uses hash table data structure. Hash table data structure internally uses bucket data structure. Okay. Now tell me. Now what is the algorithm? This is a memory internals. Algorithm internals. Hash map. Algorithm internals. Algorithm already we learned. So come on, try to answer. First of all, if you want to store an entry, okay, one student is coming into the class school. Now the student should go to which room? He should go to first room, second room, third room. He has to go to which room? How he will decide? How he can decide he's go to which room? Is it his wish? Come on, guys. Everyone should answer. How the student can decide he has to go to which room? Is he his wish? No. He has to check for what? His class section, right? Sorry, class grade. Class grade. He has to find his grade and he has to find his grade and section. He belongs to which grade and he belongs to which section? Tell me, grade and section is a unique value of this student. One student is differentiated from another student is by using what? Grade and section. This grade and section is nothing but what? Hash code method. Are you following my point? Grade and section is nothing but what? So where I have to write logic? This unique number to generate, I need to write logic somewhere, na? That logic where I should write. For performing withdraw operation, we need one method, withdraw. For deposit method logic to develop, I need one method. That is withdraw method, deposit method. Like that, for generating one unique number for all these objects, I need one method. That method name is what? Hash code. Why the method name is hash code? Because that unique number you are generating is technically called what? Hash code. All right, guys, understand? The unique number you are generating is technically called what? Hash code. What is hash code? Hash code is a integer number, a unique integer number using which one object is differentiated from another object or one group of objects are differentiated from another group of objects. Generally, hash code is used for differentiating one group of objects from another group of objects. Okay, na? Hash code is nothing but a unique number using which we can differentiate one group of objects from other group of objects. So what is the advantage of hash code? Hash code is used for grouping objects and decreasing number of comparisons to improve the performance of the application. So tell me what are the hashing algorithms now? First step. When we add object, tell me, sir, everyone should answer. When we add object, when we add key on the existing key, first what is called? Hash code method is called. Yes or no? Without calling hash code method, can we decide this key belongs to which bucket? First bucket, second bucket, third bucket? Can it decide? No. Tell me. Once the hash code is called, tell me now. Here, bucket is not found. Two cases are there. Bucket is not found. Okay, two cases are there. Bucket is not found and second case, bucket is found. Two cases are there. When it is a first key, what happened? Bucket is not found. Tell me, when bucket is not found, is there any requirement of comparisons required? Come on, everyone should answer. If bucket is not found, does it require any comparisons? No comparisons, right? Comparison not required, right? If bucket is not found, directly entry is added. Okay, new bucket is created. Entry is added. Okay, next tell me. If bucket is found, tell me, if bucket is found means what? If bucket is found, what the meaning of it? Entry is available. I mean, this entry is a duplicate entry, unique entry. We need to find out. We need to find out. We can't say it is a unique or a duplicate. If bucket is not available, no entry, right? There is no matching entry. It's a unique. If bucket is not available now, if bucket is available, that means now the entry may be duplicate. Now comparison is started. If bucket is found, new key is, okay, newly adding key, don't say newly key. Newly adding key is compared with the existing key, where in hash table in this bucket. Come on. In this bucket. Okay, not enter. By using what and what? Double equal to operator and equals method. All guys understand? So when double equal to operator and equals method will come into picture? Tell me. Like in array list, like in linked list, is a double equal to operator equals method immediately coming? No. Double equal to operator and equals methods are coming only when hash code is same. Everyone understand? If hash code is different, double equal to operator equals method will not come. So tell me, whatever the explanation I gave here, this explanation is hash table based explanation or list based explanation? It is list based explanation. Now we need to change this explanation. Am I right? So first of all, did you all understand this hash map internals and hash map algorithm internals? Okay, guys, let's go for a tiffin break. Yeah, I need a long tiffin break today. We'll meet at 9:15. Okay? 9:15, once we meet, I'm not going to close the session. Session will be open. And we are joining at 9:15. So you can leave it and go for a tiffin break. And please do revision of this topic. Can you? Hash code is the same. Okay, with the old key, then only double equal to and equals methods will be called. This point should come to your mind. If bucket is not found, it will not call. If bucket is found, then only double equal to operator and equals method is called. So once we come back, I will finalize all the points. Totally 12 points are there. With a clear memory diagram, I will explain you. Okay, then we'll go for one test case program and then we'll understand one small project. Clear? Okay, guys, let's meet at 9:15.